Check out DeepElemOnAir.com for all of your exclusive rates, show times, and more. Everything you need to know about the local music scene for the Dallas-Fort Worth area can be found online. DeepElemOnAir.com. Live, local, in your neighborhood.
I want to try something radical.
This is Deep Ellum On Air, serving the DFW Metroplex. Live, DeepElemOnAir.com. Darkside Sports Radio, Saturday, 6 to 8 p.m.
Yes, master. Rise. If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Coming at you live, Darkside Sports Radio with JD.
JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Marvino the Truth.
Yeah, with your boy Marvino.
That boy Pew ain't with us, but we got Little Solomon in the house.
What is good? The Miley Racing Radio Show 8:30s. I'll be in the same spot, in the same building.
Already.
Wednesdays, y'all get ready for that. We got the greatest sleep of all time, Sleeping Bag Sid.
What it do, players? What it do?
Yo, we got Kung Fu Jedi Boss Man Jansen on the wheels of steel.
Gentlemen, thank you for being here again.
Nothing much, nothing to it, man.
Make sure you hit us up.
Hit us up, man, with the phone number that you see on the screen. We ain't gonna yell it out. Just
That's
look at it
because
on
you
the
don't
screen.
forgot the doggone number. That's why you ain't gonna yell it out.
We love all the fans, doggone it.
Yeah.
Over there in Slovakia, Slovenia.
Yeah.
The Buzz Brews.
Yeah.
All our Darkside elite all around the Metroplex.
The whole
Thanks
deep
for
element.
listening.
And the nation. We love y'all to death. Thank y'all for listening, man. Seriously. We gonna talk about the Dallas Cowboy. Got some Cowboy talks,
Them boys.
baseball loyalties, celebrity all-star game talk. We're gonna talk about that. Some Michael Jordan talk, news you can use, NBA, and come on player, and some time machine. We got some Darkside time machine tonight.
Oh, and
Time machine.
the wildlife report.
And the wildlife report.
Yeah.
Doggone it, 2 back-to-back weekends. You get the wildlife report
Yeah, buddy.
after the long absence. We actually gonna start it out with Rob Ryan though with some.
Yeah, Rob Ryan.
I forgot to talk about Rob a couple of weeks ago. You know, last week that is. He got picked up by the New Orleans Saints.
Saints, right. And he gonna come back and kick our ass, man.
You think so?
I think so, just like Sean
Yeah,
Payton did.
he gonna bite us in the ass.
Sean Payton, I already know. He gonna be like, man, I did it too. I got you.
That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? People usually leave Dallas and either go one or two places, either jail or be stars. So that's usually what happens, man. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Jail
just the
or
way
the
it is.
stars.
Man, I'm still hurting behind us letting Rob Ryan go, man.
Yeah.
You are.
He was a good coach. He was only here, 2 years?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people like his replacement, which we're gonna talk about his replacement in just a second. But
Okay.
I just got to think about how Rob got the job going to New Orleans. New Orleans right now is a better football organization than the Dallas Cowboys. New Orleans Saints have a better coach than the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Why in the hell do they want Rob Ryan? Is this
Well,
is this one of this is this one man's trash is another man's trash type thing?
That too. But remember, the Bounty Gate broke a lot of their players or coaches up last year. So people went other places. They got room for Rob over there.
I mean, plus, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, one man trash is another man's treasure. And I mean, it's not like the Cowboys are totally trash.
Yeah.
It's just they hurt our heart every time we watch them and go, with the Romo. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we give it. It sounds like we give it such a bad critique. Yeah. But if we was out of town and anybody said something about our Cowboys, we be ready to come to blows.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So
but this Jerry taking the coaching away from Jason Garrett. That's another slap in the face right there,
That
man.
ain't no slap in the face because he should have been gave it up anyway.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to.
Well, I mean, he was playing puppet to begin with. So, I mean, Jerry just got through working his wrist. You know what I'm saying? He just removed the puppet and just felt like doing his thing.
Yeah.
It's Jerry we talking about. You know what I'm saying? At any given time, when he feel like the reins ain't being handled right, he gonna push you off the stage, coach, and handle that. You know what I'm saying? It's Jerry Jones.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Been
Jerry,
doing it for
man.
millennium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Notice I
And,
didn't say years. I said millennium.
Millennium. And it is really, I mean, to me, it might be a knock on the Cowboys once again that, okay, this is a bad organization, not really doing anything, letting the guy go, and all of a sudden this guy gets picked up by a great organization. It's not like he got picked up by the Kansas City Chiefs, you know, the Oakland Raiders, somebody bad, you know what I'm saying? Somebody good wanted him. So we're going to have to see how that plays out and keep an eye on Rob Ryan, see what type of job he does down there in New Orleans.
Right.
Monty Kiffin.
That's the replacement.
Monty G. Kiffin, the G stands for geezer.
Yeah, because he like 78 years. He older than Jerry.
School.
He older than Jerry.
I'm Monty Kiffin.
Young Kiff.
So this dude is 72 years old. The media was excited when they heard his press conference. I heard Cowboy fans, they was real excited because he just rejuvenated them is what they said. I didn't hear the press conference. And I went to flipping through my phone, you know, to see if I can get it. Finally, I got the press conference of Monty Kiffin. Sure enough, man, the doggone diehard Dallas Cowboy genes came to life listening to this old ass man talk, because he, first of all, you know, he kind of gave us the little flower, the rose, you know what I'm saying? Because he came in talking about how great the Cowboys were. Right. You know, how everybody, he's always admired the Cowboys from afar. Now he's finally with the Cowboys, and he just loves to be a Cowboy. You know, I was just eating that up.
Right, but that speech and that rah-rah that you say he gave you, Rob Ryan gave us that, man.
Right, but and the thing is, the defense didn't step up like they supposed to. The reason why
That's what it was.
The reason why they let him go is because they wasn't getting turnovers. We was last. I mean, pretty much last in the defense last year without turnovers. That's the main reason why they got rid of him.
So basically, y'all saying Rob Ryan was like a 30-year-old, like a younger year version of a Monty Kiffin, right?
Nah, it's just the fact that if the players is not coming through for him or respecting him as a coach, then how you expect them to do a 72-year-old?
And I mean, this is only what, 2 years, right?
Right.
I mean, you don't really get time to really know and learn your players like you're supposed to just in 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, this was. He pretty much should have just signed a tip contract and went through, you know what I'm saying, what's a good tip company? Express, you know what I'm saying, to get a job for a little bit.
Because with a head coach, what's the minimum years you give him to turn the team around? A 5-year contract, right?
Yeah, at least 4 years at the least.
4 to maybe 5 years.
Yeah.
But if you're giving a defensive coach 2 years.
2 years.
And then half of the year your players are hurt, you can't blame that on him.
We're going to go to a 4-3 defense.
This
is the vision I'm having in my head, dog. I'm like, is Monty Kiffin gonna end up being the coach for the Cowboys? Because and this is why I think that, man, because the defense is not going to be the problem. Because we're gonna get those linebackers back. We had two of the best linebackers in the league, not just on our team, but in the league, and Sean Lee and Bruce Carter, both of those guys. So Monty Kiffin gonna get those guys to work with. You know they're gonna probably get something else in the draft.
Yeah.
Defense not gonna be the problem. So if they go 8-8 again next year, but the defense is great, is Monty just go possibly just move on into the coaching position?
At least we hope we won't have no problems because we got like Ratliff, getting DWIs and going to jail. That's all defense players been doing.
And the 4-3 defense better suits us. That's all we know is the 4-3. We ain't never ran the 3-4 until the big tuna came in. That switched.
Yeah, I was mad when he did that.
And when we did that, we still had a good defense, but at the same time,
we just love the 4-3 because we won championships,
right,
and Super Bowls with the 4-3, and that's how it's gonna be with the Cowboy fans. But speaking of Cowboy fans, they were highly frustrated at the 55-minute conference that Jason Garrett had. But he really didn't say anything.
Everybody was frustrated. Like the whole entertainment world.
They say like he didn't answer no damn questions. The main question.
Did you see the interview?
I seen the whole thing.
Yeah, it was terrible, JD.
Yeah, he started the interview talking about giving us some type of coach stories about how Monty Kiffin and was so great when he coached with the Buccaneers and Rod Marinelli and giving us all these stories that he went through with those guys in the past. And then they started asking questions. Finally, the media started asking questions. The biggest one was, who's going to be the offensive coordinator? Garrett kind of stumbled around that. He was like, Callahan, well, he's great, at calling plays, but we want to keep him closer to the offensive line because he's a great offensive line coach. Right. So he basically is just saying they don't know who in the hell is going to call the plays. They're gonna figure that. They're gonna figure that out when they get to training.
Ain't gonna be your ass, bro.
Well, Jerry didn't give us nowhere. That's interesting, Bags, because Jerry Jones said he don't want him being the offensive coordinator.
Because what he did ain't got us nowhere but 8-8 season.
Oh, that's another thing. The fans are highly frustrated with because Garrett came on, gave us all these stats,
right?
Talk about how the offense been great the last 2 years.
Right.
So what y'all think about that? Okay. Has the offense been great the last 2 years?
Great.
Okay.
First of all, it doesn't mean great if you ain't winning.
Okay. First of all,
he said he's amongst the best in the league. Go ahead.
When you put numbers up, right? When you actually look at numbers, and this is not even me looking at numbers. This is something that everybody says, even when you turn on the TV. The first thing they tell you is we have one of the best quarterbacks, some of the best receivers, and one of the best tight ends in Jason Witten ever.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like our rock and our redeemer. We can actually depend on Jason Witten no matter what.
Yeah.
I think I seen the man play with a broken arm one time. You know what I'm saying? So, we actually have a great offense. It's just that when your defense look like ass trash.
Ass trash.
Ass trash.
Ouch.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not even the whole game. It's just plays. It's select plays, but they're big plays.
Key plays, right?
Yeah, they're big plays. You know what I'm saying? And then you have your quarterback who's good for just saying, "Hey, you want the ball? No, not him in my jersey. You in the other jersey. you want the ball, man? I ain't gonna sit here all day. He gonna hit me hard. Here, take it."
And that's the problem.
Just throw it away.
And
you know what I'm saying? He's good for that twice.
That's a different kind of trash, right? That ass trash.
Yeah.
That's a new kind of trash.
That's like baby diaper doodle trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh God. To be so small, you make such a big mess.
right.
Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. That's why we had a doggone little holler on the show, doggone it. Woo! Yeah. That's the best describes everything going down.
So what we gonna do? What we gonna do? The season gonna be here before we know it.
Well, we are in a lot of trouble.
We getting all these tight ass rookies coming in.
We talk about Jason Garrett. The main problem is Jerry Jones, of course. It's just two more things I want to say about Jason before we get to Jerry Jones, cause we forgot to do something. We forgot to do something the last 2 weeks.
What that is?
So we gonna make up for all of that on this Saturday right here. But Jason Garrett went on talking about how much he learned from these great coaches. I'm like, really? You ain't showing us that you learned a damn thing. You keep going on and on about how you learned this and learned that. And it was some special teams coach that we got, new special teams coach we got. Jason Garrett went on and on about this coach and how you got to be a certain way to be a special teams coach. You got to have a certain attitude. And, this guy, he has that attitude, and he has everything you need to be a special. And I'm thinking to myself, well, what in the hell do you need to be a head coach, Jason? Because that's what you need to be focusing on. What in the hell do you need to be a great head coach? Because you don't know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what you need to be a great special teams coach, a great defensive line coach. What in the hell do you need to be a great head coach? That's the question I have for Jason.
Get your ass off the line.
Man, Jason, if you ask him that, he gonna tell you 10 minutes worth of bull crap.
Yep.
And you still ain't gonna have no answer when the shit is over.
And if he don't get us to the playoffs this year, he's gonna be out of there.
I'm hoping like the Dickens that this guy turns into.
I mean, this is Jerry's puppet.
Yeah.
But you never know with Jerry Jones though.
I'm hoping Jason Garrett turns into a great head coach. Baz is laughing, and I know exactly why he's laughing, because what you've seen from Jason Garrett so far, oh man, it's pitiful. When you put together where he's came from, man, in the world in the realm of football.
I'm optimistic about it, man.
You are?
I am, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I like that, but like, don't go to that little holler. Go ahead and talk, boy.
It's not like Jason Garrett hadn't been, you know what I'm saying, sweating blood, sweat, and tears with the Cowboys for years.
Right.
It's just that now that he's getting his spot to shine,
uh-huh.
Well, He's just now getting his chance to get his ass chewed for the Cowboys' mistake.
But then you got to understand, before he even got head coach, when he was just the offensive coordinator, he still wasn't doing shit.
Well, here's the thing, though.
He really wasn't.
As an offensive,
before he got head coach, how many years he was offensive
since
coordinator?
07.
07.
He's been here since 07.
It's 2013 now.
Okay, now let's look at it. We've been pissed about an 8-8 season. This is a break-even season that we're pissed about because we're Cowboys fans and we expect better.
Right.
But
Well, 2 years in a row.
this is an 8-8 season. Somebody's ass is 7-8 right now. That's all I'm saying.
7-9.
7-9. Thank you. 7-9.
right.
Appreciate it.
But when you got that many years under your belt under the Cowboys organization,
Yo.
you should have been some type of playoffs one or some type of Super Bowl one in that time period.
Yo, at the end of the day, it's all Jerry Jones' fault. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, here he come with the Jerry.
Yeah. Because Jerry Jones, oh my goodness, I hope Garrett turns out to be a great head coach. So far, he's been bad. In the last 17 years, Jerry Jones has been running his franchise into the ground. The last 2 weeks, we were supposed to TYA Jerry Jones, and we forgot. So we're going to make up for those 2 weeks, and we're going to TYA Jerry Jones 3 times in a row.
The general manager. The general manager.
Jerry the GM, that is. Jerry the owner. We love you. We going to keep it. Jerry the GM.
Terry,
yo,
ass.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, my bad. I had messed it
you
up.
supposed to go.
I messed it up. I messed that up, fans. We're going to rewind. We're going to do that right now. Okay, here we go. Jerry the GM, tear your ass. Jerry the GM, tear your ass. Jerry the GM, tear your ass.
Playboy.
Please. Get your ass out of here. All right, before we go to the break, I want to talk about baseball loyalty, man, because Rangers done lost some players, great players that they had throughout the last 2 years, took us to the championship series. Media is already talking about firing Ron Washington. Now,
Man, you said fire Ron Washington years ago.
y'all just playing. You know how we be playing on the Darkside Sports Radio show.
You been talking about he gonna get fired every year.
Yeah, I would say I never called for his get fired.
But you said he gonna get fired.
Yeah. I would say I always say he gonna get fired.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's gonna get fired, and that's the only reason I say that. Now,
Come on, man.
the media's already trying to start some stuff up on Cocaine Run. Why?
See how he's living it? We promised we weren't gonna say cocaine and call him cocaine.
I'm just
That
saying,
was in
man.
77 when he did the coke, man.
Dude,
Yeah, the runny nose, man.
I listen to a lot of sports radio. One guy on the sports radio was saying, man, Run was the problem last year. He should have played. A lot of the talk is because of Profar, this little rookie. They talking about he should have brought him up. And if he would have brought the rookie up and let him play a little bit last year at the end of the season, we would have went to the playoffs. And that's a big debate going on around town. The bottom line and what the black folk noticed down here on the Darkside Sports Radio show is they trying to get rid of Cocaine Run. And damn it, we ain't going to stand for it.
Nope.
Well, you ain't got too much pretty say so about that one, Blair.
Oh, yeah.
know,
And about the baseball loyalty, this is what I wanted to say, man. It surprises me. I'm going to have to get some baseball guys on this show to try to break this down to me. But why do owners, want to get rid of a coach that has led you to a championship or won a championship like in baseball? You know what I'm saying? Like right now we're talking about Ron Washington. The year before last, the Rangers was in the championship, right?
Right.
Now we talking about getting rid of Ron Washington. I'm thinking, okay, where in the hell were we at before Ron Washington came?
We were
Nowhere, yeah.
All right.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
It just surprises me how people forget, like, damn. Look at where you were before you had this manager. Now you got this manager. He's doing great things. He may have a down year. Now you want to get rid of him. And they've done that in other places, in New York, in Boston.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, these guys have won championships.
So it's
Keep
not a black and white thing.
No.
You're just saying why do baseball, period.
Well, down here in the South.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was New York and Boston. Down here in the South.
So you trying to say they gonna fire because he black?
Hell yeah!
Oh man.
Not yes.
I don't think that has nothing to do
let me
with
tell you something. The reason that they are even talking
About
I don't even want to hear you talk
after having
about
two back-to-back
hell
seasons.
Yeah, this is the greatest,
Yeah.
the
You
greatest
win at
manager
least
In
one.
Rangers history, right?
in Rangers history. Greatest manager in Rangers history. Oh, what? We didn't make the playoffs? Oh, let's get rid of them. What about the last 3 years right there? Playoff.
But the analysts can say what they want, long as Nolan Ryan ain't saying fire him. Nolan got his back.
Exactly.
Nolan stood up for him, so I don't think Nolan will be trying to get him out of here.
We gonna see how it plays
exactly.
out. The Darkside Sports, we gonna keep our eye on cocaine, right?
I was just about to say that, man. Whenever you got Nolan Ryan pitching for you, ain't nobody finna fuck with you.
Right.
Not the Texas borderline. You can go to Houston right now and be like, man, Nolan Ryan got my back, man. I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah. Nolan Ryan do got it sold up.
Yeah.
You go to the Mexican border, the Mexican be like, Nolan Ryan! We don't work with him.
Like, Nolan Ryan, who is he, man? He fought in the like Texas Republic Civil War something or other, man. He's just a shit. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, he fought at the Alamo and all that.
Oh.
Yo, man, this is Darkside Sports Radio,
us
man.
up.
We want y'all to stay with us. Stay tuned for the next staple of the show. News you can use right there.
Hit us up, Darkside Elite.
Hit us up on the phone number y'all see, man. Darkside Sports Radio.
Word.
Dedicated to hip-hop and the artists that create it.
Real hip hop.
Mars, the mildly abrasive radio show.
Real hip-hop.
Deep Ellum on air.
Real hip hop. Hip hop. Ciao. Yeah. Real bad right thing. What you looking at? I'm with the Crooklyn pack. Before we brought Brooklyn back, know where my lines is, where the hook is at. One punch line outshine them before I show them where the hook is at. Where you at? Pro era info, you can book us at. We snap noses, don't forget where the book is at. Brown skin, curly hair. Tell them J Book is back. I be too big. It's saying in the membrane from the empire, but I keep my mind in the pen state. Niggas wanna know how I keep my pen straight. Damn straight. How they tryna bite off of my template? Based off they sentences that ain't got good penmanship. That get you clapped like an assembly. And that's all that I was sent to say. Let's get it off for sure, but try to censor me. They provoked in the mensa intense to me. Niggas thought they could relax, but look tense to me. That's all that I was sent to say. Let's get it off for sure, but try to censor me. They provoked in the mensa intense to me. Niggas thought they could relax, but look tense to me.
I walk around Harlem blocks, pockets full of knots. Niggas try to jock cause I smoke the best pot. Road trips I let my young chick ride, call her work for. Nigga slide at the rest stop. Hungry like a nigga fresh out. Sipping medicated punch somewhere decked out. Scribble my name, X your name out. Fuck off me, turpentine you get the stain out. Nigga my name ring bells from Wellington to Belgium. You get your passport stamp seldom. Fuck around kid you welcome. Wash them up before the bell rung. Fuck your premonitions. My proposition to the opposition is get down or lay down and pop up missing. George Cush when it's warm, fine. Money on your head, nigga, change your mind.
Shit, hey, let me ride, whoa. Let me rap a taste. We cut them corners like stoners till they evaporate. I had to break, no longer dancing by the rhythm of blood, the suction of sucker smoke. Fuck it, I had to kill them, you know. Niggas ain't fucking with cinematic. Half these niggas ain't even average. How easy the word classic gets taught to rhyme. But fuck them critics, I do this shit here for the underground. Bubble hotter than molten lava that burn they summertime. Itty bitty titty sucker. What them hoes you claim you fucking? All up on my jock again. I get around like Pac and them. Slapping sushi roll ties with teriyaki paint. I chopstick cut them some into the dragon. Show enough, locals, but grasshoppers is plenty. They peep my technique but can never ever beat the sensei. Shogun, try me nigga, I know some. Word of son. I crush they vertebrae, my verbal play can weigh a ton. Elephant been in the room. They can't decipher for the life of many biters that challenge us how we still consume. Ciphers of so many writers unlike us are surely doomed. A king remembered in time, I thought you knew. Bitch! For the underground. 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 for the underground.
Live from the underground, live from the underground, live from the underground. The number one spot for unsigned and independent hip-hop and R&B artists.
Stand by, we're coming to you live.
With host Jay Will, Rico Slice, and Rolo. It's Deep Ellum on air. Accept no substitute.
They say I'm doing evil, I'm just trying to live, you got it backwards. Now most of y'all are good actors, gotta watch who I keep my back towards. Now one time for these little bitches, but I gotta keep my mind on my riches. Ain't a goddamn thing I be missing, one call away I can get it. Ain't felt this good in a minute, one stall away from me shitting. We can change the game in one sitting, cause I been on my game, been hitting. Bitch, you don't know about being trillin', these hoes in it just for the thrills. With your weak self open for the kill, I'm a UGK, diamonds on my wheel. Now these boys out here talk reckless, got the matching watch and the necklace. As I cross that there off the checklist, you ain't gotta like it but respect it. I did it for the times you neglected, there's too many times I can mention. You ain't shit if you ain't my section, this ain't nothing like what you expected. All I wanna do is just shine a little, all I wanna do is smoke pine a little, all I wanna do bump and grind a little. Now reserve my seat and recline a little. Lavish habits, bad habits, this game's been good, I ain't mad at it. My game's still good with a bad practice. Now let's get tilt like we the actors. See, I ride high but sit low, drive fast but sip slow. Old friends that misspoke, I'm out here now get yours like Hail Marys. Hail Marys, Hail Marys, run the route, get fit.
First down in the first round, I can make any move. I see these niggas all in their feelings, cause they see a nigga all in the groove. Why you wanna block that? Why you wanna stop that? My shine. Give me space, give me room, give me time. I said I would do what I did and I meant that. Put my city on this map. America, home of the free. Victim, you are what they want you to be. You went to Harvard and got your degree. I made a meal cause I rapped on the beat. Beast, top floor, top seats, top seed couldn't top me. I'm feeling like damn, they should really call me Rocky, but they'll probably call me cocky. Anyways, subject, that was football. Two naked hoes in the kitchen have a cook-off. Fuck y'all mean, I ain't primary. Grew up projects, it was kinda scary, yeah. With the jail, had commissary. Got out all the commentary, honorary. Yeah, talk good when you talk about me. Yeah, talk hood when you talk about me. Grip wood, leather all on the seats. Take a seat for a king. Talk about trill, I was wearing gold rings. I was like back in 03. Yeah, first they said I couldn't do it. They ain't really saying much now. I'm with Clay and the plane just touched down. I guess that's a touchdown.
See, I ride high but sit low, drive fast but sip slow. Old friends that misspoke, I'm out here now get yours like Hail Marys. Hail Marys, Hail Marys, run the route, get fit.
JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Marvino the True.
Yeah, we in the house.
Yo, got my boy Littles Holla, man.
What's good?
Greatest sleeper of all time, sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Jedi on the wheels of steels with the boy Clay West.
Boss.
Hail Marys right there. That's a nice one. I like that. I was jamming over here.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Got a little staple, little show coming on up
Got a
for
nice
you.
little beat to it.
Know what I'm saying? That was a nice
Yeah.
little beat.
Giving you the news you can use. Y'all fellas know it's Black History Month, right?
Word.
Yes, sir.
You can
Yes,
use. Hell yeah, Jedi keep forgetting to remind us. I keep telling him, man, you racist as hell around here, man. What you got
well, this
over
actually
there,
what I'm
man?
about to tell you happened yesterday, you know, on the
What?
15th, you know, I'm sorry. But it's Darkside Sports, so you hear it today.
Already, you hear
You
it
know what
today.
I'm saying?
You hear it on Saturdays,
Just like black
6 to
people,
8.
you gotta hear shit late.
Already, we
All
late.
right,
but
let's
if
go.
it happens,
Always on
if it
till
happens
8.
Sunday morning, you gonna hear it Saturday 6 to 8.
That's why BET ain't got no anchor news channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Night.
Well, on yesterday,
For real.
Black abolitionist.
Uh-huh.
Y'all know what that is?
Black
Somebody who abolishes
abolitionists.
shit, you
I
know?
know those are those people that's abolitionists.
So
Abolition,
that's somebody
black
who
abolition.
stopped something. That you know what I'm saying? That you know. Remember they abolished slavery, so the person form would be an abolitionist. So I guess Lincoln would be an abolitionist.
This is good. Although the fugitive slave law of
That kind of
1850
rhymes with deliciousness.
was sought to undermine the efforts of the Northern anti-slavery movement and give power to the Southern slave masters.
Right.
It was brave men and women who fearlessly challenged and protected those who broke free from their oppressors.
Already.
Y'all keeping up?
Kinda.
All right. This happened yesterday. It was,
Broke free, hold on. Broke free from their oppressors.
Right.
Right.
And they say they ain't having it no more. So these black folks.
So this is
Right.
Black Lincoln.
Okay.
He done freed his peoples.
Right. They go get him, you know what I'm saying? Well, on that day, the Boston Vigilance Committee.
Oh shit.
That was the name of them.
That's not good.
You know what I'm saying? An
BBC.
anti-slavery
Yeah,
group
BBC.
led by the Unitarian minister Theodore Parker.
Uh-oh.
So remember that name, Theodore Parker.
Theodore, that don't sound good.
TP.
Yeah.
Theodore.
Yeah, the group
Teddy.
the group
That's
was made
Alvin and
famous
Simon.
because yesterday, and when 1800 and something, 1851, they went to fought these dudes with these soldiers, you know what I'm saying? The
right.
United States Marshal. They fought them to free a slave named Shadrach Minkins.
Like physically fought the marshals?
Physically forced they slaves going to free another slave, pretty much. They a slave group, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Abolitionists,
A slave
just
of
like what
black
you said,
folk.
You know, they standing for this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So they went.
So they went and
US
freed
Marshal.
freed a dude named Shadrach.
Minkins.
Minkin.
With force.
So now that sounds like.
So they went there and pulled a kick dough on the U.S. Marshal.
Right.
All black men.
Right.
They pulled some Black Panther shit for the Black Panthers. Pulled some Black Panther shit.
There you go. There you go.
Boom.
Man, you lying.
No,
like a
man.
mug.
Woo-wee.
Or
No.
how did
Now,
it-
so if y'all was back then, would you be on that? Would you be an abolition?
What?
JD?
The who?
Abolitionist.
I'll be like, man, what does this entail? Going to kill white folk? Hell nah. Y'all crazy as hell.
I crack.
You
Got
be the
y'all
first
ass-
one in the line.
Got y'all asses killed.
I'll be the first nigga cracking the back door open. Like, y'all can sneak in and shit, but I don't know you if you get in here.
Man,
though.
what you talking
I
about?
don't know you if you get in here, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And you don't know me. If you know
Yeah.
me, nigga, if they don't kill you, I will. This is like a death time. This isn't, oh, you gonna send me to jail? No. This is, I'm gonna chop your fucking foot off, nigga.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
God. This makes my stomach turn to think about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know you, bro.
You like a
Yeah.
nigga.
I don't
But the
know
door
you.
is cracked at 9:35 and 36 seconds. You bring your ass around here, the door is cracked. I don't know you, though.
Littles is a nigga ambitionist.
And also, since it's Black History Month, us brothers, we love our Chrysler 300s, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know the designer of that car. It's
Oh,
a black
man,
dude.
hold on. Let me guess. The dudes back in the day got in their Chrysler 300s and drove up to the slave masters and drew drop on their ass and drove off. That's what happened.
No, that's
No
not
way.
what happened.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I tried, man. Sometimes, you try it.
No way. Not like Chrysler 300s. Maybe Chrysler like 1. You know what I'm saying?
Back
It's
in
like,
the day.
The old
Is there a horse named Chrysler?
The old Delta 88.
The Chrysler 3.
You know what I'm saying? They had to, man. These are slaves, man. Have you seen Django?
Right.
They ain't never seen no nigga on no horse before. that shit was for real.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
they were liable to throw bottles and rocks at you. Think, oh my God. Here,
right,
take the host. Take the host, man.
Django didn't get the Chrysler to 10 years later. Come on, what you got?
So that dude's name was Ralph Giles. He the designer, so y'all know who the dude is.
Ralph.
You know what I'm saying? And this other story I came across, it's another people, I guess, they in the spirits of Black history. Have y'all seen this rapping preaching?
Oh, yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah,
oh,
man.
Lord.
You know what? We was having it. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Jansen got the footage for you.
So
you know
you got this. You had this too, huh? Mars had this.
No, man. We was actually having a debate about showing this shit, man.
Debate about showing it?
What?
I know.
What?
I know.
Man, Jedi.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
Oh God!
Because I got come up on that screen right there.
I got some BASHing to do, and just about a few.
It's Black History
All right.
Month, man.
All right, yep.
So this rapping preacher, he rapping for Jesus is the name of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Thank the Lord. Thank God for Jesus. Number one.
This is like YouTube gold. This is YouTube gold.
Yeah.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Ooh. What?
Jamming, though.
He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell.
That's right.
Pass the mic to the lovely wife, she's a fly MC. My life, so to bust the rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme, I don't brag, I don't cuss, and my pants don't sing. You exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga.
Oh, Lord.
Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a homie MCJC, you see, he's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me. If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up. I'm freestyling.
Hit me.
Stepping on toes now.
Oh.
He say he freestyling.
All right, two things.
Wow. That's like with a capital W, capital O, capital W.
Is that wrong to be jamming to that?
What? First of all, I was jamming because it was jamming. Okay. Ain't no doubt, had a little beat. And then when he said the little manger, you know, I was like, oh, that boy right there. That boy rhyming over there. Okay, but see, okay, this is the problem, okay, I got with it, okay, like, obviously, you know, they done slang the N-word at us, okay, because when he came off of that Igga word, right, and like, he was looking for the next word, like, I was thinking in my head, okay, like, what is he gonna use to replace, you know, like, nigga, like, what is he gonna, I was thinking he was gonna say something like figure, or, you know, he came right on out and said, Jesus Christ is my nigga. And I was like, look at here, man. If Eminem can't say it, what in the hell makes you think that your barrel belly ass can say it? That's what I was thinking. Now, besides that, the message was actually darn good. I wanna think.
Yeah,
I mean, because
good, that was a good message, man.
Besides the N word, I mean, that was
right.
Anybody?
I would have,
that was a great message. I understood everything he was saying.
If he would have substituted the N word for something else, I'll dish that out to anybody.
And then when he pointed the gun at the dude's ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shot him in the ass.
That's comedy.
That's comedy right there. He's like trying to be, trying to be cool with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know. What's up?
Has he okay? has he broken down the N-word barrier?
Two things. Okay. God, I don't know how to.
Somebody else, please say something. Littles, what? Tell me something.
First of all, I'm not mad at it for the simple fact that it was true, 100% truth. Cause, well, Jesus Christ is my nigga. He done bailed me out of jail. I'd have said, "Hey Jesus, can you tap Daddy on the shoulder and please, beggar, please, can I get $175? You know what I'm talking about? Just get to the bail bond. I don't give a fuck how I got there." And well, it got there. He didn't help. You know what I'm saying? Tickets is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Trying to set out tickets when you got to get to work and all that's just a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Now he
was born in the manger.
He also said though that Jesus Christ is a nigga just like me.
He albino nigga, man. He recognized this. He don't want to be Caucasian no more, man.
So now,
like you know what I'm saying? Like he done already fucked his credit up. He running a good hustle. He got a bottom bitch. What more do you need to be a nigga though? Like he got a flock of people who pay him just for.
Wow. This is incredibly controversial.
I just like the fact that he kicked the whole true message. And the only people that he offended were the people who shouldn't have been offended.
I think it's going to be two separate. This is like the pay-per-view version of the you know what I'm saying, of the song. And you know, you go to church, you listen to the choir. You know, this is the pay-per-view version of what the choir is talking about in this particular.
You said the black preachers ain't never said nigga in church, had they?
What?
All the time?
Are you crazy?
We never.
You ain't been to church.
We never.
No, my preacher ain't never.
It's several. It's several black preachers out there that's gonna slang out the N-word and some more words out there.
So then it's okay then for him to do it.
Man, they took a shit on their couch and their pulpit as soon as they heard it. What you mean? Okay, we never got to my second thing, right?
Go ahead. Please get to the second. Because after that, I got a third thing.
Why did Peggy Sue eat his ass alive on this track, though?
Yeah, she killed him.
She did.
Why she eat his ass up?
She killed him. She showed her the ass, literally.
Yeah.
Now you see when she turned around and showed her ass?
Saying she gave you little Kim. She gave you little Kim to the fullest.
Did.
Like that's
when she said turn the other cheek, she showed her.
She dropped platinum on one rhyme of complete truth.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Peggy Sue came through.
Now the third thing I was about to introduce.
They say hallelujah.
Another thing that you have to probably try to give them a pass on. They old as hell. You know, when old folks get old, they just think they can do whatever the hell they don't give a damn.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But they used the word correctly. Like they wasn't like
they didn't say like, ER.
You didn't feel like there was gonna be any connotation of anybody being hung from a tree when they said it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh shit, pass the blunt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's understood. That
like
was his
that's how they gave it up.
Yeah.
Like shit, it was me, you, and Jesus in the smoking session, right? Like that's how they had it. That's how they had it set up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, you done burned in hell right there for that.
My Progressive Radio Show at 30 Wednesdays. We go further than that.
He got 3 people just moved the chairs back. Say, let me tell you something though, man. Straight up, that can't stay right here with the dark side. That we gonna have to get some folks call up. Doggone it, that's gonna be on a freelance segment. We gonna have to keep bringing that up. because this is highly controversial.
Yeah.
Because the majority of the people, they're gonna be like, I don't know.
They gonna be pissed, man.
But you gonna have a lot of people be like us, like, wait a minute.
Well,
it's about the song.
All right, let's look at it this way. When we get ready to leave here, bro, the last thing that we're going to be singing to ourselves is Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right.
Jesus Christ is a nigga like me. That is the most positive message that you can have a nigga sing.
Yeah.
And it's an old white man that said it.
We shoot niggas all the time in rhyme, you know what I'm saying? While we mimicking other motherfuckers, we slinging dope to motherfuckers on accident, you know what I'm saying? Like just while we walking down the street.
Right, man.
This is the first time
man.
that we're gonna be saying Jesus Christ is my nigga, and it's gonna be like, damn, I can't believe that it took an old ass white man, an old ass white woman for me to go Jesus Christ.
Man, this is highly interesting. This is I'm highly interested in this. We're gonna have to continue to revisit this. We will revisit this every show.
I'm just mad
until we get down to the bottom of this.
I'm just mad that they pimping Jesus out like that, but then again, it's been done for millennium, so I guess I can't really.
Man, I'm gonna have to Google that dude up, man.
Yeah,
learn a little bit more about what he doing over there. Seriously,
if his church is, all I know is if his church is in like South Central Los Angeles, and it's like got the biggest like black following, I am going to roll over twice and cry with tears laughing, because that shit, it would make sense to me.
Yeah,
like there would be some shit you would pass out in a certain neighborhood to people that kind of know what you do and understand that. All right, like when you had that certain pastor at church that make you feel like, all right, he cool, you know what I'm saying? This is the church where I want to kick it. I feel at home here, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you an old ass white man and an old ass white woman in a black neighborhood trying to preach to the community, you know what I'm saying? You got to bring some kind of common ground. And if you've broken that common ground to the point of where they feel comfortable enough to do that with you, you know what I'm saying? They might have succeeded, not only like regionally but internationally.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of what'd you say? Being comfortable. This next story I got, I hate to backdoor with this story, Black History Month,
Sorry, we had to run a little long on that. But,
that's cool. I knew it was gonna be a little controversial.
That was highly controversial.
Yeah. Well, I want to tell you about this chick. Jansen got a picture of her. Andrea Meters. This happened in upstate New York. You know what I'm saying?
Did she get hit in the face with a rock?
Nah, man, they shine a little red beam in her eye. Oh, that's what's happening.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was at her kids' school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I guess they was having a little event. It was at North Albany Academy in upstate New York. You know what I'm saying? She 24 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was at the little event. She got up on stage, man, and she dancing. Next thing you know, she started stripping.
Oh no!
They had to kick her up out of there.
And where was she at again?
North Albany Academy in upstate New York.
Kids, throw your lunch money. I'ma shake my booty for you. Work. She in there beating on the lunch table by herself. Boom, boom, shaking her head.
She got up on the stage, man.
They throwing quarters and nickels at her ass. Bing, that.
No, what police department was? Yeah, somebody done slid a credit card in between the buns right there.
The only thing they can slide is a milk card. That's the only thing that can be slid down the crack of her ass is a milk card. Anything that's redeemable for milk. This is an academy, my man.
That's messed up. Wow. So, Marvino, now, what police department did she work for?
No, she didn't work for the damn police department.
No, she was at the school. She was at the school scripting for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't miss the whole damn story.
You think the milk change over there? No, she was stripping for milk change, bro. I'm sorry. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
No, man. She was one of the moms, you know what I'm saying? She was one of the moms. Her kid went to the school, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, was the kid stripping for milk change?
Wow. That's nasty, man. What the hell going on?
No, man, you get carried away now. Oh, man.
So a mom just came to school.
Yeah, they was having an event at the school.
How old do you know how old the kids were? You don't know?
No.
Okay. So they was having an event at the school.
She's 24, so I'm pretty sure they was little kids.
Oh, Lord. So stripper done had a kid and kids at school and they having an event and this stripper mama Got a little carried away.
There you go.
Did they even say she was a stripper in the story? Or did she just strip at the school? This is you're not digging this the hilarity of this story, my man. This is a regular old average chick. One of them chicks who walk in the Onyx and be like, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that when I get to the crib.
I was definitely saying she's not no stripper.
And she wanted an audience, but she didn't want an audience that was old enough to go to her workplace or even figure out how to get to her workplace. So she dropped it like it's hot in front of some kids, bro. What is she doing?
She should have kept it up like it was cold. Damn that.
This go. Oh God, that's good. It's so good.
She looked like somebody just hit her in the middle of the forehead with a broom or something.
They did. It's called the Billy Club.
Right.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
she's stripping for kids.
Oh yeah, you're right. They did. She just got hit with a billy club. That's why she looked like. I'm trying to win. Like, why does she look like that? So she got hit with a billy club in the middle of the forehead. I thought it was a broom, but then Littles had corrected me because he said, she was on stage, so the police came. That was right. It was a billy club.
Yep, she was breaking it down.
Well, she won't do it no more.
No.
she might.
Well, yeah, you're right. She might. She asking her kid, when is the next school function, baby?
Somebody just need to tell her ain't nothing funny about a repeat offender.
The kid lying to her now. Mama, we ain't got no more functions for the rest of the year, Mama.
Yeah, you banned from PTA.
Wow.
You gotta send a step pops or a substitute.
Baby, when is the PTA come? Mama, no, we ain't we ain't got that. The school had banned the PTAs. we don't have PTAs no more.
You don't have a disclaimer, huh? Okay, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say then.
Oh, you can say anything, but we don't give a damn.
You need to suck a nigga dicks with some sense before the PTA meeting comes so he can play step pops for your kid, cause your ass cannot go. And you better have some good head skills.
Now that was a rant from your boy Littles Holland.
Just made a statement. You gonna have to like do something serious to like figure out what your kid is doing in school, cause the school is gonna slap a restraining order on your ass.
Please.
With this next one I got on, I don't know if this chick could be banned from anything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We're putting a restraining order and all that stuff. But did y'all see what Rihanna got from Valentine's Day?
What did you get?
Jansen got a picture of it.
Is it a bruise?
A bruise? That's cold-blooded, man.
I'm just asking questions, you know what I'm saying? No. That could be it.
That was a good answer right there. Maybe a black eye. You dead right about that, my little. He said a bruise.
Hey, I'm just curious about these things, that's all.
She got a broom and a billy club upside the head.
She got herself a flower.
Oh yeah, I do remember seeing that. That is what that is.
Who gave her that?
Normal.
Who gave her that? So she got that for her birthday?
A very normal
Valentine's Day the other day.
Who gave her that?
I don't know. They ain't gonna say who gave it to her.
Wait a minute now. How did we get this story?
No, I just wanted to show you that before I went out. That was it.
So you're saying, hold on now, hold on.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day just passed.
Hold on, you said Rihanna got that for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I want to know from who, and also how the hell is she showing it to everybody?
That's what I'm saying. She ain't gonna get banned from shit. That's why I was like, she ain't gonna get banned, and
Incredible. What do you make of that?
Shit, somebody.
This is what I got
loves her. Somebody loves her. Oh, about $150 worth.
What?
That's what I call it. I call it about a.
Oh, she smokes shit. Oh, she smokes weed. Hey, what the hell going on?
This is Rihanna we talking about. She is from the islands.
Well, I guess you can do. You can do what you want to do when you the queen of the Illuminati.
There's niggas you went to high school with that smoke weed and they from Texas. What do you mean, bro? She's from the islands. Like, that's what they do.
That's just a trip that she did that she would, show that picture. But
yeah, but that was it, man.
It's just a trip that she's so pretty and she do it. It's like, ooh, is this porn?
That's what you get. That's what you get from the Marvino down here on the Darkside Sports Radio Show. And Marvino got some more stuff for you later on, man. After the second sports segment, man, got a whole lot of stuff for you, man. But we gonna come back, talk about the Celebrity All-Star Game. Gonna get into that and a lot of other stuff, man. Yo, we thank y'all for listening, man. Y'all call up if you want to talk to it, whatever you want to do, man. Darkside Sports Radio.
Deep Ellum On Air presents the mildly abrasive radio show.
It's educational.
Mars.
Offers mild thrills.
Wednesdays, 8:30 to 10.
All right,
Here
we go.
Hey,
Here we go.
Here it
on
is.
Deep Ellum On Air.
Mine tonight's gotta be mine. Mine tonight's gotta be mine. Mine. It ain't no sense in me lying. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. We pull out right, them bitches go out right. Crazy. Patron shots and ladies. Coronas with lime. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. It ain't no sense in me lying. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. I need a day off. A vacation is needed. Been working my ass off. Look in my eyes and you can see it. Dirt under my nails. Breath smelling like liquor. Oh hell. Am I getting conceited or is my confidence bleeding? Through my ambition, used to seeing dope broken down in the kitchen. Now I'm in the stew, whipping them biscuits. So what the difference? I guess it's how you live, folks. So what the fuck you living for? I say the moment, cause ain't no telling if I'ma get some more. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall on a candy painted caddy with a yellow bitch in it on the whitest walls. And some of the tightest walls, yeah, that what she got in a party pack of X pills. And I mean that doja spot. Them trapping, slanging the sea, and my niggas posted on the block from DC being on the run to Lil Chubb and Darien getting popped. I need a night to meditate. I'ma live it up this evening, so tomorrow night's gotta be that night. We pull out right, them bitches go out right. Crazy. Patron shots and ladies. Coronas with lime. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. It ain't no sense in me lying. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. From Duncanville to the hills out in Hollywood, mashing, passing, cashing, leaving these bitches flabbergasted. Flash from the camera says, like set, ready and go. I ain't rich, but I ain't living petty though. I put that on Tom Roger, that.com. I deserve to have some fun, cause coming from where I'm from, you set up like picking cotton. The apple core's been rotten. I ain't homie, want to stop it. Get back to the topic. Topless bitches and liquor, handlebars and jiggers. Pain for my sham friends and champagne for my niggas. I'm used to rolling with killers, ex-cons and them dope boys. And I'm that hope boy, but at least I hope boy. Because that life of mine used to be a life of crime. Now it's bad bitches, tequila, and a lot of lime. Homie, so settle down because we having fun tonight. The city's on, I bet we got it tonight. We pull out right, them bitches go out right. Crazy. Patron shots and ladies. Coronas with lime. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. It ain't no sense in me lying. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. We pull out right. Them bitches go out right. Crazy. Patron shots and ladies. Coronas with lime. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. It ain't no sense in me lying. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Mine. Tonight's gotta be mine. Mine. It ain't no sense in me lying. These are the thoughts in my mind. Tonight's gotta be mine. Tonight's gotta be mine.
Deep Ellum, Deep Ellum On Air.
Yeah. Wait till I get my money right. Hand them all, I'ma get that caddy running right. Bitch, I'm gone. If it good, it ain't nothing
nothing better, nothing better. Living good, it ain't nothing better, nothing better.
Ain't got no job. See what this fella needed to a nigga. Life is hard. Get my ass up off my mama couch and then hop in my car. My fender wreck, but still I drive it like it's flawless. Catch me flicking off and running low on gas. Put a damper on my plan. Still on bitch pressing my pen. We about to raise the bar. Truthfully, I don't know why your bitch wanna fuck me. I guess it's cause she thinking I'm a star, but I'm not.
We just two po' boys in a caddy. About to ride that thing, they're ragged. Ain't no air in a bumper, dragging. Engine belly, running fabric, hooded tags out. Reviewing the tail like busted. Really, I need some cash now. Then I'ma be riding clean. Just wait till I get my money right. Hell, I'm on, I'ma get that caddy running right. Bitch, I'm gone. Living good, it ain't nothing better, nothing better. Living good, it ain't nothing better, nothing better.
Got that money in my pocket, and I ain't trying to lose it. Never, ever, but not like whatever.
Get some gas and I'm taking off. Taking off. Get some gas and I'm taking off. Taking off.
Right. Brain gang tunk represent the highest scoring nigga off the bench, bout to rip. Coming with amazing flavor, tasted like you Craig and Day Day. Yeah, I'm a trip, but I don't have the bread to vacate. Nah, gas tank on evil, still proceed to push this presidential. Stick to the fundamentals. You see my funds a little, this all I can give you. A little bit of me, little ADD and picnic instrumentals. I do my thing. No masturbation, player, please don't play a hates. Go play the station, no car, but I'm in your lady. Her name Mercedes, put the beans on my jumper cables and got
Wait
it
till I
crazy.
get my money right. Hell, I'm on, I'ma get that caddy running right. Bitch, I'm gone. Living good, it ain't nothing better, nothing better. Living good, it ain't nothing better, nothing better.
Got that money in my pocket, and I ain't trying to lose it. Never, ever, but not like whatever.
Get some gas and I'm taking off. Taking off. Gonna get some gas and I'm taking off. Taking off. Don't give a fuck, shout a sitting on the grown side. Need assistance, gotta get it, bitches go time.
You can roll with me, fuck around, we both dry. She hanging out the window straight, do it like a stripper, now gon'
take it out, bitch, bend over, let me see it. If you looking for a trio type, nigga, let me be it. Got the Cadillac DeVille, parked outside. It ain't enough room to put them girls in my ride. On some work some, twerk some bases. On some work some, twerk some bases. We on work some, twerk some bases. Got my money right, pocket full of big faces.
JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Marvino the Truth.
Yeah, with your boy Marvino.
That boy Pew ain't with us, but we got the great Littles Holla Man in the house.
What's good? Mildly Abrasive radio shows, 8:30s, Wednesdays. We do it like this, kind of like this, something like this, but not nothing like this on Deep Lamar here.
That boy Sleeping Bad said, greatest sleep of all time. Sleeping Bad said is not with us. Marvino the Truth is with us though, and we got Jedi Boss Man Jensen on the wheels and steels. Did y'all see the Celebrity All-Star game?
No.
NBA Celebrity All-Star game.
It was today, right?
It was last night, Friday. They
Friday
had,
night?
Yeah.
They had your boy, the comedian
Kevin
Hart. A lot of people out there. I'm gonna just go ahead and go over the notes that I had. I just wrote down. No, I was just watching the game and I was just writing stuff down, man. Starting off, man, I noticed just everything I noticed, man, is Queen Latifah came out. She was like the assistant coach for the East team. Obviously, she had broke up with her girlfriend, the personal
Right, she
trainer.
looked upset or something?
No,
she looked out of shape?
Yeah.
Wow.
She looked up out of shape. Mm-hmm. She had gained like 67 pounds.
That much?
On top of the 20 pounds that she had gained before. I don't know. Like I said, I guess she broke up with a personal trainer. No, she was going with like a personal trainer or something.
Nah, I think they had got married or something, though.
Well, I mean, I always remember, man, she's always been a thick girl, you know what I'm saying? She just been maintaining it and holding it, but it's always a thin line between working out and being a fat ass. So
yeah.
I guess her personal trainer retired after they got married or something. Huh? Yeah,
well, you said she was out there refereeing, so she trying to do something.
Nah, she was an assistant coach.
Coach, yeah.
But anyway,
she was on the bench. She stood up. She pointed. She sat back down.
Oh, okay.
The Queen has been on them steaks and shrimps, player. Now, Neo had came out, man. You know how they do the introductions. People come out. Neo came out, man, doing gymnastics. Boy did a cartwheel, turned the back flip.
Say he did a twirl.
Well, you know, this is Neo we talking about here. You know, he don't seem to be the straightest arrow in the quiver. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying. He don't seem to be the what is it?
Most masculine man in the world.
Straightest screwdriver in the set. You know what I'm saying? The boy crooked, man. The boy ain't right.
Yeah, man. He was pretty athletic right there, man. Boy,
he can hoop. I mean, he just ain't right.
He always wear suits and stuff. I know he wasn't doing twirls in a suit.
Nah, he was playing, man. He had on.
Oh, he was on the court.
The game, yeah.
Oh, he was on the game. Okay.
Sean Elliott, man. He was played for the Spurs back in the day. Basketball people know who Sean Elliott was.
Yeah.
He must have not played in basketball since he left the court. Because this dude had hit one shot. I was like, wow, Sean. Layups, whatever. Westbrook was a coach for the East Coast team. Okay. Westbrook's pants. Look, let me tell you something.
Westbrook.
Now, Russell Westbrook, the point guard for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was the coach for the celebrity team East, right?
All right.
This dude, I am never going to criticize him again for not passing the ball to Kevin Durant because he's colorblind.
Oh, is he?
Dude, this dude's pants, man.
Whoa.
Kevin Hart said that he had the top 2 worst pants he's ever seen in his life. I would like to ask Kevin Hart, what in the hell was the other pair of pants you seen?
What does colorblind have to do with not passing the ball in basketball?
Obviously, he don't know what color the jerseys look like because he don't know how to dress himself. Because I'm trying to tell you, the pants
had some outrageous
dude
pants
had on was
he come with the home jersey at the away game type shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. This guy walked in with some camouflage pants. The color of the pants was throw up. I was like, wow, what kind of color is that on the camouflage pants?
Yeah, he got a bad attitude, dog.
And then he had a jacket on, like a church jacket or some type of Beethoven, jacket.
Like jacket.
Oh, they had a tail on it, did it?
I think it did.
Oh.
Well, hey.
It didn't have a tail on it. I'm lying.
Oh.
Hey, well, Russell, I feel you, conductor.
But then they was tight. His pants were so tight, it's like somebody just put a suction hose up in the bottom of his ankle and cut the vacuum on and just suck the air out of his pants or something. That's how tight his pants was, man. It's ridiculous.
Like, how old are these boys now again?
Westbrook got to be like 23.
Exactly. He's 23.
They young, but they talking about they had high fashion. No, sir. Common the rapper. The Common comes from Chicago.
Yeah, right? He was on the court.
A lot of great basketballers come from Chi-Town. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's why Common was rapper.
Right.
Because his basketball skills, man. I mean, wow. This guy was bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He just wasn't good.
No.
Usain Bolt was, he was out there playing too. He was sorry as hell, but he had a 2-hand dunk.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the celebrity.
It was a little fast break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they had Jamaicans, Usain Bolt in the house, huh?
He was sweating like crazy. I guess he's not used to that type of.
They're all not used to that type of.
Bats.
Yeah.
These are actors and people people who do a show for maybe an hour tops. You know what I'm saying? And they go sit their ass down.
Yeah.
Like Trey Songz.
Trey Songz was out there too, huh?
Well, he was out there. He broke the record for dribbles. Like he was dribbling the hell out the ball for some reason.
I can see that. Trey Songz is more of a he's a dancer. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the people. He's a dancer, aka a fidgeter. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the people who just can't sit the fuck still. Like Omarion. You know what I'm saying? He one of the people that like I heard when he talked to you, he danced and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
nah, they just joking around on that.
Hey.
They was just joking around on him.
All right, nigga.
Trey Songz, later on in the game, Trey Songz actually ended up being kind of good. Trey was like the third best player on the team behind like Tamika Catchings and some other woman that was on the team. But another thing,
other woman that's on the team. I'm sorry.
Another thing I noticed was that Common was very bad. Put that down again. Nick Cannon had wings on the back of his shoes.
Yeah, he was wearing some Jeremy Scott Adidas.
He was wearing some type of Adidas, I guess, man, and he had some wings on the back of them, and the wings had the American flag painted on them, man.
Yeah,
it was a trip.
It's Jeremy Scott Adidas.
You know how like the mission, what is that tire company that has the wing on the back of it? Goodyear. Goodyear. It looked like, the Goodyear tire got the wing on. That's how it should look, man. Nick Cannon was out there tripping, man. You should have seen that, dog. All right, Ryan Russillo. You know who this guy is? Mm-hmm. He's the white dude that he's up there. He's on the Van Pelt show. Scott Van Pelt, is it?
Mm-hmm.
So he's on Scott Van Pelt show. They had an over under on whether or not he was gonna score over 5 points.
Right.
He actually ended up getting. He scored like 7 points.
Okay.
He hit like a 2 with 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh yeah.
So he made it, man. But yo, he sucks, man.
Then you gonna say he
sucks.
He's a sportscaster.
Yeah.
I mean, he's somebody who talks about sports, not somebody who plays sports.
He be talking about how he be playing pickup games. Whew, he's not good. Terrence and Roxy.
No.
A 106 in Park was out there.
Man, who was guarding Roxy?
No, it was just Terrence J.
Dog. Roxy.
Oh, she was out there?
Roxy was out there.
What?
But she was like a 6-year-old girl, man. I could not believe how bad she was. She didn't even have no strength to like hold the ball. She tried to shoot it one time, and it was like nothing but oxygen, dog. It was an air ball, but it was like 4 feet short of the basket. I'm like, where's your strength? Like, you need to eat some. She must be a vegetarian or something, because man, I don't know where the hell her strength is. She is a very weak individual, man.
She one of them girls that step out on the basketball court just to try to be cute. Like, show me how to shoot the ball. You do it like this.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly how she looked too when she had the ball. She had the ball one time. she didn't know what to do with it. People was like, shoot it, pass it, shoot it, pass it. And she was just, you should have saw her, man. She just had the ball. She was going back and forth. And it looked like it was so heavy in her hands. Man.
Yeah, man. I didn't know Roxy was out there. I knew Terrence J was out there. I heard about that one.
Now, Terrence was just a little bit less worse than Roxy.
Oh, man.
Clyde has no glide, is what I noticed.
Okay.
He was on a fast break, thought he was going to dunk, but then...
Layup.
Nah, he didn't. He laid it up. The dude from the Hunger Games, Josh Hutchinson, he was out there. He came out there with like a little badass jump shot. His jump shot was horrible. He hit one 3-point shot, but I kept getting him mixed up with Roxy.
Oh.
He had black hair, and they was
Did they have Trinidad James out there?
Trinidad James was not out there with the all gold on, man. Okay. I did not see Trinidad James. I'm going to ask y'all, who would you rather see in the Celebrity All-Star Game? I got 2 people I would rather see in the All-Star Game. Number 1, everybody wants Obama. Everybody say Obama. Okay, yeah, I would want Obama out there in the Celebrity All-Star Game. But number 2, give me MJ, man.
Michael
MJ.
Jordan. Yeah, it's his birthday and he just turned 50.
MJ, give me MJ,
50.
dog. Would you rather see MJ in the Celebrity All-Star Game?
Yeah, I don't think he gonna get out there though.
No.
Why not?
No, I don't want to see MJ in a celebrity basketball game.
Yeah, because if he looks terrible, we're gonna be like,
This is Michael Jordan, bro.
Yeah.
He learned something from the second term.
Yeah.
Sit your ass down when people see you as a great person.
Right.
Well,
now he just like people in Washington were like, man, I remember Jordan in his heyday when he was in Chicago. When he came here, he ain't do shit.
Yeah.
Except for run the team. But that's it. That's all he was supposed to do.
It's funny you say that because Jordan at 50 has been a great debate about Jordan at 50 these past, this past week, actually. Jordan's turning 50. So they got to asking, what would Jordan do at the age of 50 in the NBA today? How many points would he average? How many points you guys think he would average?
I think Michael Jordan, bro, all right.
At the age of 50, he's 50 years old.
To make this assumption, we must go and look at the time of basketballs we were talking about. because we could be talking about apples to oranges, but we finna make this shit apples to apples, okay?
Okay.
We are talking about a time now that passing the ball is only to shoot the ball.
Right.
That's it. There were plays drawn up back in the gap, and you had to at least pass at least 3 times before you went to go shoot. That don't happen nowadays. So with that said, I think Jordan, if he was to play today, would probably average 20 points.
That's what I was going to say. You know what I'm saying? I give him 23 points. You know what I'm saying?
23 points.
25 points.
Now,
you know?
Me being one of the greatest MJ fans of all times, I would think he come in probably average 45 points a game. You know what I'm saying? But just thinking about it and being a reasonable, analytical type of person, I believe I am. You know what I'm saying? I'll give Jordan no more than 5 points if he was 50 years old coming to play in the NBA. Now,
that's
said
reasonable.
that to one of my homeboys. He went off on me, called me a Jordan hater. Let me tell you something. Not only do I think Jordan could not score over 5 points at the age of 50 in the NBA, I don't think any damn body can average more than 5 points if they are 50 years old trying to play in the NBA, because people are not respecting the game of the NBA. That's just my, people bring up the sport of boxing and they like, well, certain guys beat other guys at the age of 50 at boxing. That's a different sport, man. Basketball, man, when you get to running up and down that court, man, let me tell you something, man. It's serious, man, when you running up and down that court. And when you 50, it's like,
let me ask you,
lost a lot, man.
Yeah, maybe physically, but he's wiser. At 50, he's gonna position himself, in a different way that we probably never seen. That's Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, right? How many 3-point contests have Jordan been in?
I think one.
One, right? Okay. Did he win it?
No.
Okay. Keep that. Stick a pin in that. We'll come back to that.
Okay.
Now, he was known as the leading scorer, not as a leading field goal percentage shooter nor 3-point shooter in the league. We kind of give Jordan a air of legend when we also forget about the Tony Kukocs that was on the team, the Steve Kerrs that was on the team, the Scottie Pippens that was on the team, the Horace Grants that was on the team. I can keep naming niggas that was on the team. Yeah. This team was good. This team was like really, really fucking good, and it held together for at least 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking about a player who had a team that he was able to be good on and grow with. This is something that is really rare in a league.
But he 50.
I'm getting to that point. Remember that pin? Let's take that pin back out, right?
Okay.
Now we take Jordan and we remove the Kukocs, the Pippins, the Kerrs, right? At 50, running with the LeBrons, the Kobes, the Westbrooks.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
So your assessment of 5 points was a great assessment, and I was really trying to shoot high because I didn't want nobody chewing my ass out later about being a Jordan hater. But I mean, like you can take
this is my whole thing, man. 50 is 50, man. You have to respect the NBA, man. The NBA is gruesome. Now, I mean, if you want to talk about just throwing them in there for 10 minutes, 5 minutes at a time, I don't know, man. I still don't think he would do that well because he's 50 years old. But that's just my opinion, man. Let's just go on to what MJ said about Kobe versus LeBron. They said MJ, Kobe versus LeBron. Who you got? MJ said, man, I got Kobe because 5 rings is greater than 1. You know what I'm saying? Now a lot of people had went off on that statement and was like, especially the Kobe fans, of course. Like, oh yeah. So, but then they didn't listen to everything MJ said, because throughout that statement, Jordan also said, right now Kobe has 5. He said Bron could end up with more than 5.
Yeah.
So, and then he said, who knows? So, in my opinion, that is high praise. This guy has 1 ring.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all times, is sitting here talking about, oh yeah, you know you got to go with Kobe, man. He got more rings. Because he's talking about rings. They said, okay, I'm thinking who was the better player. But then Jordan he went the ring route. You know what I'm saying? But then he was like, well, LeBron may end up with more. I'm like, how come nobody's paying attention to that statement? Because the Kobe fans like to think that LeBron is 38. LeBron's 28.
Right.
So if he don't get no serious injury, man, this guy has the potential, just like Michael Jordan said, to possibly get more than 5 rings.
Remember that pen I was talking about? Let's remove that pen again.
Okay, we're going to remove the pen again.
All right. Now, remember that situation I was talking about that was really rare and unique about a squad being cold, where you can remove people and put people in and make a player seem bigger and better than... This nigga squad is thick. I'm personally a Dwayne Wade fan myself. So if you could put anybody around Dwayne Wade, I think it could be a better team. Not saying Dwayne Wade is a best player. He's getting to be a better player, but... much like a nigga born on January 17th.
Let me tell you something. Look,
Littles, you ain't got no jump shot.
I don't know what in the hell's going on.
You ain't got no jump shot.
I don't know what in the hell's going on right here, Littleman.
I like Dwayne Wade.
Little Hollimans. Little's Hollimans.
Yeah.
Okay. But we must got some damn ESP going on right here, because I was just about to get on yo boy Wade. Dwayne Wade. First of all, Dwayne Wade is baby Jordan. Okay. I believe Kobe's like 50% of Jordan. I think Dwayne Wade's about 45% of Jordan. You know, everybody likes to throw Kobe's 5 rings in your face. Okay. If Miami wins the championship this year, Dwayne Wade's that'll be his 3rd ring.
3.
So
he creeping on the come up
he
too.
Was holding.
What if Dwayne Wade ends up with 6 rings? So, cause the Kobe fans, every time you talk about Kobe, it's all about, they always want to throw the rings in your face. So if we ain't even talking about LeBron, cause LeBron got 1, Dwayne Wade got 2. So if they keep winning championships, Dwayne Wade is gonna forever have more rings than LeBron,
right?
And you know Kobe eventually, you know, if he stays in the game. So what are they going to say if Dwayne Wade ends up with 6 championship rings?
They gonna say we
thought
this was gonna happen.
6.
We thought this was gonna happen. He's okay.
That's to say that Kobe don't get no more rings though.
Well, here's the thing though. You know what I'm saying? Kobe's.
That's another interesting thing about what Jordan said. Because he was like, yeah, right now you got to go with Kobe because Kobe got 5 rings. But then he said, well, yeah, you know, LeBron may get more than 5. Notice he didn't say Kobe may get more than 5. Nah, he didn't say Kobe may get more than 5. He said LeBron may get more than 5. Everybody know. Look, Kobe has the best supporting cast in the game right now.
Really? Yeah.
Right now. He might not even get into the playoffs.
With who?
With the support. Look, with the Dwight Howard and the rest. He got Steve Nash. He's playing with 3 other Hall of Famers. One of them's hurt right now.
How old is Steve Nash?
But let me tell you something. This is the best supporting cast in the game. If you had let me tell you something, Littles. If you had LeBron James and take Kobe off the team and put LeBron on the Lakers, and then the Lakers will have the best record in the league. So
I don't know.
No, that's
I
dumb. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
If you put Kobe in Miami though, with that supporting cast,
they'll be great. But if you substitute Kobe, put him with Miami, and you put LeBron with the Lakers, guess what? The Lakers would be better than Miami, player. Yep, the Lakers would be the best play. The Lakers would be the best team in the league. Yep, they sure would. So, yo, man, let me. Hold on,
I yield to the gentleman because I don't know.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you,
I would like to see that.
That's the honest to God truth. That's my problem with people with the Kobe. They give Kobe too much credit. If Magic Johnson in his prime,
Kobe is cold.
They put if you put Magic Johnson in his prime and take Kobe off of this team, this would be the best team in the league. Yeah, already. Because Magic is a better Magic is a much better player than Kobe Bryant. That's why, man. Trying to tell you, man. Dang, that's coming from, you know what I'm saying, a real true basketball dude. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
True basketball dudes will tell you Magic Johnson, who is also the most humble guy in the world because he said Kobe was the greatest Laker. And Magic, with all due respect, you was being humble as hell when you said that.
It came out Magic Johnson's mouth. It came out of Magic Johnson's mouth.
And that just goes to prove that he is the most humble athlete of all time. And that's another reason I love Magic. But Magic, Kobe can't hold a candle to you, baby. I'm just saying, but Kobe can't hold a candle to you.
Man, you put them out there in a one-on-one game
already, man. And Magic will beat his ass.
You put
Magic will beat his ass.
Both at 23.
Magic will beat his
shit.
Yo, one last thing before we go to the break. LeBron James is also the most unsanitary player in the NBA. Okay, this guy with the biting of the nails is ridiculous. Have you seen this, man?
Yeah,
he's sitting on the bench and he biting the nail. He's sucking on the fingers and biting the nail. I'm like, man, everybody's hands has been on the basketball, man.
Yeah.
Do you wash your hands after you touch a dollar bill? Directly after you touch a dollar bill?
Nope.
All right then, that's some move. I'm saying though, hey, everybody's hands been on a dollar bill and we just be in that bit. I do it too. I'm a nail biter. You know what I'm saying? I got to stand up for my nail biter.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying?
That's what it was right there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let them go. Sometimes I let them go just to bite the big nail off. You know what I'm saying? Like I am a nail biter, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at Brun. I'm just saying though.
I'm a nail biter too, man. Yeah, look.
He said I'm a nail biter too, man.
If I was from Louisiana, I would have to go ahead and say that's a good parent. Yo, going on to the break, man. We love y'all to death. Y'all keep listening to the show, man. We're gonna come back for the last segment. Come on, player. We got some Darkside Time Machine. We got all types of crazy stuff for y'all, man. Got Littles Holloman on the show, man. Y'all stick with us. Darkside Sports Radio.
Yeah. Megazord equals Black Jesus. Black Swan. Render unto Caesars what is Caesar's. Until the Megazord destroys his empire.
Black Jesus, water the wine. God's sight with divine whenever you hear me rhyme. Black Jesus, making the blind see that I'm fresh to death. I'm the God MC. Black Jesus, woolly hair, eyes fiery red, and my feet made of brass. Black Jesus, glory, hallelujah. Won't you praise my name? I send my blessings to you. Just believe it ain't no best in me. Added to the fact that the black God move at a Wi-Fi speed. What the hell you mean that the makers are to represent the D? Young nigga, please better up your squad and try to get like me. Cause truthfully, lyrically, you suck. On the mean that penis, part no homo, when plus I spit. Like the barrel of a Nina. In my little bro, he blow on piff like a stainless steam. On my flow is meaner, let me get back to regards to meaner. Young Ebenezer, render unto Caesar's what is Caesar. Still make believers out of doubt and Thomas's hypocrites and blasphemers. Miracles are marvelous. Feel free to marvel when I feed the multitude. Food for thought with these bars I spit. Oral crucifix, you know the God's motto. I turn this water into some soda, house of Moscato. Oral crucifix, you know the God's motto. I turn this water into some soda, house of Moscato in a Zarka bottle. Black Jesus, water the wine. God's sight with divine whenever you hear me rhyme. Black Jesus, making the blind see that I'm fresh to death. I'm the God MC. Black Jesus, woolly hair, eyes fiery red, and my feet made of brass. Black Jesus, glory, hallelujah. Won't you praise my name? I send my blessings to you. Black Jesus, black swan, black oligarchy. Black monarchy minus Illuminati malarkey. Sorry about the blackness, I just see your future darkly. Even squabble with the beast, and that nigga try to mark me. I'm a prodigy. My crew wreak havoc when we mob deep. Silent is the night with the three wise men around me. My manger was East Dallas. The North Star was Lone Star. My divinity's rooted intensely through the solar. Measure the ocean standing on dry land, that's sonar. Walk on the water, turn it to ice, that's polar. Niggas is foolish if you doubt that I do this. Dare you to walk on the ice, watch I turn it into fluid. Rap bars about a black guard to get you blackballed in this industry. F mainstream, underground for underdogs. Last time I checked, you niggas is underguard. You ain't the main event, little brother, you are undercard. Black Jesus, water the wine. God's sight with divine whenever you hear me rhyme. Black Jesus, making the blind see that I'm fresh to death. I'm the God MC. Black Jesus, woolly hair, eyes fiery red, and my feet made of brass. Black Jesus, glory, hallelujah. Won't you praise my name? I send my blessings to ya.
Hungover with V.
Alcohol loosens your tongue.
Sundays, 11 to 1.
Delicious alcohol can cause viasalgia, otherwise known as a hangover.
Deep Ellum on air.
I'm surprised that you made it. I strum on your bum like a guitar, let me play it. We freaking through the melody, hold your body in custody. Handcuffs and restraints, I do what them others can't. Me and you never gets old, everything's in slow-mo. We never get rest in the morning, you my breakfast. You know it ain't no fun unless I go down when
we headed to infinity and beyond. Slimity in the zone, cold chillin'. What does you want? We on some shit that give you that old feeling. Feel like you at home. Roll with me, roll something, smoke plenty. Whatever gets you there, I'm trying to get to there. Whatever there is, I know I'm trying to find that. And reaching that horizons wherever your mind at.
Getting lighter, it's heavy when we touch down, pull it out the fire. I listen to the waves of a chance that was so damn close. The beauty when we doing it the most. Let's set it free and set it right. They say it's only destiny, stay the night and post up on the top of a peace of mind. Fall up in a place that's without a time. Cause I wanna be on the horizon.
Piece of heaven
what you want to hear. DeepElemonAir.com.
JD Leo, the line on the mic with Marvino the Truth.
Yeah, we in the house.
Got Little's Holla Man.
Yes, the Mildly Abrasives, one and only Little's Holla Man. 8:30s Wednesday, DeepElemonAir.com. We are throwing shit like what you just heard and more in the mix. Let's go.
Already, that'll be Wednesdays. Jedi Boss Man, Kung Fu, Neighborhood Avenger, Jansen on the wheels of steels. Yo, we got Marvino got some stuff for us.
Yeah, I had a Darkside wildlife report.
Ooh, what you got for us this
That's
time?
when that's when you we put the animal or whoever on trial, you know, whoever's at fault, you know what I'm saying?
We had one last week, which was a long absence from the show.
Okay.
Came back last week, and doggone it, we're having it again next week, 2 weeks in a row. What you got for Marvino?
Yeah.
Darkside Sports Wildlife Reports, because we love the animals out there, if y'all didn't know.
Allow me
Michael
to
Vick.
introduce this show.
Some of y'all might have seen it, some of y'all might have not. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna check it right out on the Darkside Sports Radio. Jedi got
You know,
footage
black
for
folk
me.
ain't seen it. We don't, you know, we ain't worried about no deers and no.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened.
This doggone cat, you know, see that cat messing with the deer, little baby deer right there.
Aw, man.
You know what I'm saying? He just
What is the
protecting
cat
it.
doing, man?
You know what I'm saying? Now he just watching over it, you know?
Now, you know if the mama come, the cat is fast enough to get away.
Yeah.
Right. Right. It's a deer. Deers run from cheetahs.
Right.
Big cats.
No, he ain't fast enough to get away.
The cat ain't gonna get away?
No, I'm just saying. If it came down to that, you know.
Yeah, the cats. Yeah, watch. Let's see what the cat does.
Well, no, it's still going over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So the mama said, "Come on, man, get away from this crazy cat, man." I don't know who this
And
is.
it's a dog just outside the camera right there. You know, so the deer can't make up his mind whether to go after the cat
Wait
or
a
not.
minute.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, I done told you.
It's just
Get away.
instinct right there. You know what I'm saying?
She like, get away from my baby. I done told you. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta go. Hold on. You trying to creep on me? See, y'all trying to plot on me. See. Oh man.
Out of there.
What's going on?
Stomp game, bitch. Stomp
like,
game.
hell nah. She like,
yeah.
hold on.
Show you how
she
we
like,
do it in the jungles. In the jungles where the jungles be.
Ooh, now she's just walking off all cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now step again, I give you another beating.
Who gonna step me?
So it couldn't make up his mind. You know, that's instinct. Your mother, you know what I'm saying?
She did the right thing by
the dog was just trying to check out what was going on.
Nah, he wasn't trying to check out. You better get your ass on. Get your ass around here. Get your ass right around here. Get your ass around. Tell your ass right around here. Boy, get your ass right around here. Beat the hell out of that dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, these deers ain't playing with you, man.
No.
They done got that damn deer antler spray stole.
For real.
They mad as hell around here.
Ray Lewis stole the antler spray.
Yeah, Ray
and look
Lewis.
at the cat. He walked up to the cat.
Yeah,
You
Ray
know what I'm saying? Oh, the cat. Oh.
Look at it.
She screaming and shit in the back.
yeah.
Oh, stop. Help him.
Yeah.
She like, damn it, that's why I ain't got no
Just
antlers
the
now.
womanly instinct to do
Bitch,
that.
why you ain't
know?
pick up no rock and hit the deer? Why you ain't help him?
Shit.
He saw exactly what that deer was doing. You didn't want none of that.
None of that.
Not a piece.
That's why I ain't got no damn antlers now. You done stole all the damn antler spray.
And they kicked it.
So they done stole the antler spray. Now the cat trying to roll up on the children? No, player. What had happened was, since you're trying to put people on trial, let me go on break.
So there we go.
Let me go
So
on
who
break
we
it
put
down.
up? The deer's on trial. Who?
Me personally, deer's completely innocent.
The deer's innocent.
What do y'all have to say about that?
Well, if we ever catch the deer and he's innocent anyway. Because deers don't have no damn court. But
we putting them on trial. Who's at fault?
They have court on the Darkside Sports.
The
Wild.
cat is at fault?
Hell yes.
Oh, how's the cat at fault? The cat was protecting the baby from for everything.
Man, cat wasn't protecting shit. Cat was being nosy. Cat got his motherfucking ass kicked.
The cat didn't
Cat would have did what the damn dog was doing. It was chilling, minding his motherfucking doggy business. when he got that cat ass whooping.
Now, the dog is the one that got whooped.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what was happening.
I'm sorry, the dog.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what was happening.
I'm too far away to actually see everything.
The reason the deer is not guilty is because the cat and the dog were collaborating. If you notice, the cat was messing with the you know what I'm saying, the little baby, right? And the deer was coming over like, what's going on, man? This cat over here messing with my kid, you know what I'm saying? Then what was happening shortly after that? The dog was creeping up, right? Was he not creeping up?
The dog was just a house dog trying to see what the hell was going on.
No, he wasn't. The cat, the dog had already told the cat, go on over there and mess with the kid, distract him. You know what I'm saying? Then when he started messing with you and chase you off, then that's when I'm going to go get the kid. And the mama was smart. She was like, hell no, I'm going to go beat your ass.
So the dog.
Know what I'm saying? Because the cat is a small weight. You know what I'm saying?
So the dog was the one that took off running.
No, the dog was creeping. The dog was creeping.
The cat was the one that took off running at the end.
The cat was the one that took off running at the end. And the dog was the one that was getting stomped at the end.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
The dog was hollering out for his life. You didn't hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
That's what he get.
I heard that.
That's what he get for collaborating with that cat, trying to get the little baby.
Deer's off. Deer's off 100%.
The deer is off. The deer is innocent.
100%. What you think, Marvino?
I'm trying both the cat and the dog, and they both guilty.
I think it was the probably the dog's fault because he wasn't minding his own business.
And these are involuntary barks. These aren't like he's not even able to say help me.
Yeah, he hurt.
This is the arrogant squeeze at his donkey chest.
Yeah, he not even barking. He's saying like real human words. He like, oh, help me down. Help, shit, I'm hurt.
This is the sound of what cracking ribs and air pushing out sound like.
Yeah, my ribs.
Out of any animal.
My ribs. My ribs.
That's like an MMA sound of a dude who got thrown into an MMA fight.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to be an MMA fight ever. That's the sound he makes.
Pretty like that, I think.
The deer has been known to beat the hell out of a human being. We done seen that before.
Yes.
We seen the dude when he had the little deer piss, and he out there by the barbed wire fence. The deer came up, beat the hell out of his dad
quickly.
Looked like the deer had some. You would have thought the deer had some boxing gloves on. He didn't even have no boxing gloves on.
Yeah, the dog.
He just beat the hell out that dude.
The dog. That's what I'm saying. The dog probably guilty because he was snooping around.
Exactly.
Man. Maybe he should have stayed at a distance.
That's what the fuck we.
I mean, the thing was over already. You know what I'm saying? And he can't run it up. You know. So.
That was his nickname, Snoop Dogg.
Oh man. That is what the hell.
So yeah, we all blame different people, I guess.
I think the cat should have got some too.
Yeah, the cat.
Nah, the cat was too fast.
No, did you see the cat palm in the face?
Huh? Yeah.
The cat slapped the deer in the face, and then that's when he took off.
The little deer or
That's
the
what I'm saying,
big deer?
The cat was like,
the little deer or the big deer?
Look at that. The cat was like, man, why you coming in my hood, man, pulling that whole ass shit?
Nah, that cat is.
Look at that. Watch the cat.
The cat lucky he fast.
He slapped it. You know what I'm saying?
Deal.
Yeah, the cat seen what happened to that dog.
All right, DIP Dipset.
I'm with the deer, man. Yo. They done stole the deer antlers.
Socks is out
now
this
they
bitch,
trying to steal the kid. Hell, dog. I feel you on that. Nah, I feel you on that. That deer is not guilty, man. Put the cat and the dog in jail. What else did you have for?
That's it for the wildlife report.
Man, you had
I got a.
You had a time machine.
A time machine. Oh, I had got this one from a dude at work, man. He had brought this one up.
Okay.
We're gonna go back in time and rewind your mind. I think you know what I mean on the Darkside Sports Time Machine.
Yeah.
That boy jamming, boy. I tell you, I don't know if man.
Some of y'all might have watched this.
Roy Rogers or something.
Some of y'all might have didn't.
Some of y'all might have didn't. What was it?
This was the footage that I got is like the early years. Y'all remember Robot Wars?
What?
Y'all remember Robot Wars?
Oh, shit, I remember that shit.
Yeah, he was the king. The dude with the hook right there, that's like the championship Jedi.
Yeah.
That's like the championship right there. Championship match right there.
I remember
That was the first champion. That was the first world championship for the Robot Wars.
This is the championship?
Yeah. The dude with the hook was killing him.
He was crushing.
I've never seen this before.
You ain't never seen Robot Wars?
No.
You ain't never seen even commercial?
No,
I seen
This
like,
shit back in the day, like what,
Yeah.
the 90s now?
This
So
is
they-
one of the shows I always was gonna sit down and watch.
So they
But I
got
never
they
got
got
around to sitting down and watching.
So they trying to throw one another in the fire or something?
No, just
Nah,
crush
man,
him.
they just trying to crush it.
Where he don't move no more. You know, it can get nasty too, man, where they get broke apart and be running for their life.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my buddy at work was telling me that the new version, I guess they coming out with a new version.
Oh, they are?
And the controller, the guy who's controlling it, has like these things on his arm or in his hand.
Yeah.
And he's controlling the robot that way. There's
Okay.
like
So it is-
boxing and like everything's controlled like that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like your movement controls it pretty much. You
So
know?
is it gonna look like the Rock'em Sock'em Robot type shit, or is it gonna be like still kind of more of the basic anime or the basic
Not
build your home
100%
robot
sure,
type
but
joint?
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But,
Man, so that's like a little
That's dope,
scorpion
though.
bot right there. Wow, that is tight. I ain't never seen that before, man. So that was in the U.S. or was that like in
nah, that was overseas, I'm sure.
China? Or something?
Hey, but they had a whole bunch of different designs though, JD. Them was just two of them right there. It was people came up with all
How in
kind
the
of.
hell is that little bitty box-like thing beating anything? How, you know,
That's
how did it
what
make,
I was saying. How the hell did they make it to the damn
I
championship?
know.
Hey,
What was they
that's-
doing? Like,
That's
I
knowing
don't
your
know.
machine right there,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Because if you flip the other machine over and he can't get up, then it's
That's
like
it.
you win too. You know.
Wow. Well, so that's something you done threw us back on. I never remembered that, but I'm pretty sure some people watching the show like, oh, I remember that.
I remember that. That's crazy.
Yo, man, well, what did I have for you, man? I think I had some Taji or not Taji.
Oh.
We didn't have a song for that one either. Taji or not Taji? That is the question. We used to play that little music in the background for
The
that.
British
one,
music, the old
yeah,
time
the little
Mozart
old
shit.
time, yeah. The what was it? Who was that back in the day? Was that the dude that had the
Mozart?
Nah, the other dude that was doing the little poet to the girl and shit up in when he was.
Oh,
what's his name?
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo, yeah,
Romeo
the
and
Romeo
Juliet.
and Juliet stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go. So I had some jerseys, man. Got some jersey talk for you.
Joyzy.
Choices. Don't talk about these choices. Golden State Warriors got some new jerseys.
Hey.
Want to see what y'all think about these?
Okay.
Bring it up, Jedi.
Golden State Warriors
hell's going on?
jerseys. For real?
Are they tight fitting?
Oh, really?
So this is what they're
They
going
got
to
sleeves
wear.
A Superman outfit.
It look like
without
somebody
the
done
cape.
painted some yellow on their skin, and just painted something on their skin. Is what it look like. Like a very tight shirt.
That's crazy.
That's supposed to be their new basketball. The shorts are the same. Shorts look like regular shorts.
Oh, okay.
Basketball
So
shorts,
it's
but-
like an Under Armour type jersey.
Right.
I see it. I see it.
Oh, okay. I see they got the sleeves that are little. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a baseball jersey. in a
That
way.
might work right there, JD.
That's like a tighter baseball jersey.
Yeah, I didn't see the closer.
Yeah, that might work right there.
So it looked like a shirt inside of a jersey.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
But it looks more of like a shirt, though, right?
Nah, the players probably gonna end up ripping that little part off.
From
Nah,
far
man,
away,
they
but then it'll be just like a regular jersey.
Right.
I mean, it's a good concept. You know what I'm saying? It kind of it killed the t-shirt and jersey idea, but I mean, it looked like you got a kind of a quarter fishnet stocking on your shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Yeah, they
gangsta
need to
that is.
shorten up. They need to shorten up the shoulder part. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little thinner so it can look like a more of a basketball jersey.
This nigga, it's a fucking V-neck, bro.
Yeah, it just look like a shirt.
It's a V-neck and wife beater in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
it
like
probably
a-
ain't gonna work right there, man.
No, I mean, yeah.
It's like a.
You can rock that to the club after the game, right?
A tight fitting one like that?
You ever been to Plush?
To G or not to G?
Hell, none of that gangster, man.
Nah.
You ain't catch nobody rocking that shit in the hood. They gonna have a 16X on. Say if it's hang
Right.
like a t-shirt.
Exactly.
They don't even rock that shit in the hood, nigga. And go give me a hat, man. You give me a jersey, we gonna fight, bro. Don't give a fuck how much money it is. They lost with that one, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree,
Not to
man.
G.
Not to G, man.
Now I don't. Well, you know,
Gotta
it's not
come
the
up-
G.
gotta come up
but
with
they
a
might
different
win. They still might
But
win.
let this
'cause we
dude
got
right
them.
here get drafted to the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, of course I'm out. I mean, please.
Oh yeah, I get drafted. I'm rocking that shit. Nigga.
Man, please.
I'm rocking that shit with the old school shorts. If they bring the bitches back and they pay me right, nigga.
I'm
what you
rocking it
mean?
everywhere. I'm rocking it to church.
Yeah, like nigga, where you
rocking
going?
it
To go play
everywhere.
basketball or Chippendales? Chip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Man,
shit.
I am not playing with you, man. Yo, before we get to the come on player talk, man, just want to see what y'all think about the meteor that came across Russia, man. Jedi,
Yeah,
go
everybody
show
heard
them
about
the
that meteor.
real quick, man.
Said knock some people off their feet.
Have you heard about this, Little?
Yeah.
Hey, did you see it?
Yeah.
So it came across the sky.
And the thing about it, Russia gets hit all the damn time.
Some people think that it was not an asteroid. Some people think it was some aliens. Some people think it was a specific weapon deployed by the U.S.
Man.
That you know that the U.S. has planted something in the in the country. And so it's a lot of different theories as to what in the hell. Oh, look at the fire in the sky, man.
Real
fire in the sky
shit.
right there, player. That's ooh.
It's moving so fast, it cutting through the sky.
So they said when it hit, man, it was like a mini earthquake.
Yeah.
Blew a lot of blue doors open, and I'm talking about door. When I say doors, I'm talking about to like garages, man, like big,
knocked them off the
We
hinges.
will never know where that came from. Okay, that's how far away it came from.
Yeah.
We will never know,
Never know.
how far it came from, and it hit the Earth, which has a gravitational
Pull.
pull.
Yeah, it's pulling.
Imagine.
It's saying
The
bring
imagine
it on.
being the dude.
The moon usually gets those.
Imagine being the dude who was turned into liquid who happened to catch, because you can't. It does that hits you, but you more catch that. It's more like, huh, and you go where it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
caught that.
Man,
It turned him into liquid.
So
That's crazy.
Do y'all think it kind of maybe somebody got a piece of the meteor and like became like a meteor man?
No, Robert Townsend already did that, man.
I'm just saying,
ain't no more.
what
media
if
bands.
Robert Townsend went to Russia and he just so happened to be
Nah.
around that area? Okay, well, let's go. I just want to talk about the meteor. What would we do to stop a damn meteor if it would come to the Earth? Anybody?
Well,
know?
they gonna have to come up with some way to
Go ahead and pray
to
and
start
just-
trying to zap it, out the sky. They gonna come up with some shit. They got some shit to work on now.
Yeah.
They got some work to do.
Oh, you want my answer?
Go ahead.
Not a motherfucking thing, brother.
Oh, they gonna try though.
They
Gonna get your
They
ass-
gonna try though. Believe that.
They're gonna shoot a rocket at a rock.
Get your
then hit it, right? Peep this shit out and turn it into many rocks
Yeah.
flying towards the Earth. You ain't gonna do shit.
Nah, they said they had to get something to attach to it and divert it is what they got to do. Yeah, you can't blow it up. So that was meteor talk. Yeah, you do get meteor talk down here on the Darkside Sports Radio Talk. See, you didn't think the black folks was up here talking about the doggone astronomics and all of that.
Enlightening your mind.
What did I just say? Whatever we doing, we talking NASA. We love it. Okay, we love it to death.
Right.
We gonna get on with some come on player, and then we gonna get on up out of here. Okay.
All right.
One of my come on players is Fox News, man. Hired Herman Cain as a contributor. So Fox News has hired Herman Cain. Do these guys need more pizza in the offices, or when during lunchtime, or is the pizza not good? In the cafeteria, the particular cafeteria that they go to.
So who you gonna come on play? Herman Cain or Fox News?
Both. Hell, both. I guess I'm gonna come on player.
Well, both of them have been.
I'm
trying
gonna
get
come on player.
through the years.
I'm gonna come on player Fox News. Okay. First of all, black folk, I done told you before. Stop watching Fox News. Don't watch Fox News. Doggone it. What are you doing?
Where'd you
Just
see the
don't
Herman
do it.
Cain story at?
On.
Well, nah, it was on. I think I had seen that on. Nah, it was on some other
Nah,
publication.
he saw it on
Nah,
BET.
nah,
He
yeah.
saw it on
It wasn't.
BET.
It wasn't.
BET
Yeah,
News.
it
That's
wasn't
where
on
he saw
Fox.
it.
Nah, it wasn't on
Yeah.
Fox. Nah, it was some other thing that
Tavis
was
Smiley
putting
was
on.
reporting,
Yeah,
okay?
exactly. Yeah,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
where
he
I was
saw
on
it.
Tavis Smiley or something like that. Yeah, he told me about what was going. I mean, but come on, seriously, man, come on, player. First of all, y'all gonna hire Mark Furman.
Of course.
Now Herman Cain. Come on, player. I guess I can't put Herman Cain in the same category as Mark Furman, but doggone it, the piece of slanging dude. Come on, player. Don't be hiring him.
If Fox News wanted to hire you, would you work for him?
Hell. Depends on how much.
Oh man, no, they don't worry about the pay, dog. You know they got that.
Depends on how much.
Don't worry about it. You ain't gonna have to worry about no pay. You working for Fox News.
You know what? I tell you what. I will work for Fox News, but they will be highly upset at me because what's gonna happen is
you gonna get kicked out.
I'm gonna get fired.
Oh, okay.
This is what I'm gonna do. And Fox News, and while you listening.
Troy Aikman work for Fox News.
This is my little plan or whatever. If you ever decide you want to hire me,
Hey,
Fox,
Troy
okay?
Aikman work for Fox News.
I'm gonna take your money, okay? But I'm gonna say what I want to say, and then when you want to Arsenio Hall me, then you Arsenio Hall me, player. But I'm gonna make sure what I get up front was guaranteed. Doggone it. That's all I gotta say. Yo, so I got another come on player. We at the daycare center, man. We got 3 women forcing 2 3-year-olds to box, man.
What?
Man, they at the daycare center, man. I guess they was bored or something. And the 2 3-year-olds, they put some boxing gloves on. I don't even know if they had boxing gloves. It might have been bare fist, you know. But they had the 3-year-olds fighting, man, up there betting on the doggone fights.
And they was betting?
Now, one of the women, man, Tina Harris is 19. Estefania Myers was 21. Okay, now you listen to those ages, you're like, okay, well, it's disgusting that they did that. But they are young people, you know what I'm saying? It's still disgusting, but maybe you give them a break because they'll learn from it. But damn it, they had a Lisa Parker in there that was in the ring, 47 years old. What in the hell is going on, player? So she what 47 years. So you obviously she the ringleader. So she done got these young girls like, hey, you know what, little Sally Joe and
Do you want to say something? Cause I,
you know,
look,
shit,
I can go.
Look, Katrina, you know, they look thick. They look like they can box each other.
So who we come on playing? The parents or the kids
We
fighting?
gonna come on, player.
The situation, man. It was
The daycare people, dog. These 3 women, Tina Harris, Estefania Myers, and Lisa Parker.
Why?
I done got this from the Jet magazine, doggone it. They up here
You got
trying
it
to
from
fight 3-year-olds.
It's because they was at the daycare.
Like they pit bull puppies,
Yeah,
bro.
like they pit
What?
bulls.
Bro.
Now you know.
Are you serious?
You know, in your
Okay.
family, you done had some
All
little
right.
ones. You know, you done had them box it out.
Now they
You
said
done had some little nephews and uncles, little cousins and everything.
Now hold on, Marvino.
I'm about to get in there.
Now hold on, Marvino.
And you cheering like
Now they did say one of them had bit one of them's ears off too, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no, I had made that up.
Okay.
What you got, little?
All right. Now this is where I come to. I have a crossroads, right? Like it's divided. Part of me, which is ratchet as fuck, is like, hell yeah. And I'd have put fire down on the little fat kid. But then there's part of me who's like, oh man, it's just some old bullshit. That's the part I like to call a bougie nigga. And I hate that nigga as much as I possibly can, whenever I can. I'm just saying. But my ratchet nigga is like, hey bro, don't you wish you could have seen it? My bougie dude's like, I don't know, man.
That's messed up,
I'm
man.
like, hey yeah.
Marvino, so you with it?
No, they was at the daycare, man, and then you know they betting on the fight and everything. That's not good, man.
That's why it's the whole situation is a come on player.
Yeah.
But I'm at cross eyes because I'm
basically if your daughter was they had your daughter boxing.
I just hope she's the big kid.
I'll be mad if they had my daughter.
Kid.
I'd be mad if they had my daughter watching a fight like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let alone fighting, huh?
Let alone fighting.
I just hope she's the biggest kid. If not, she's getting karate.
My daughter
Okay?
no, I'm happy she there watching, you know, and not in the fight, you know. But I'm just saying, I'll be mad for that.
Man, that's messed up.
Yeah, man, because like my goddaughter, she's a terror. She's a terror. She will beat the crap out of a little kid. That's how I know.
That's messed.
So I'm like, I just hope she's the biggest kid.
They'll be trying to pay her the most to get into it.
And with my goddaughter, it don't even matter if she's the biggest kid or not. It's crazy. Anyway, all right.
Yo, we gonna give you 10 sugar daddies if you win this fight.
And she's in there like, what? Did upcut? By we left, right.
The absolute last thing
you know what I'm saying?
we gonna get into before we get out of here is old folks, man. I had noticed I was at this apartment complex I go to sometimes. These old folks always have their blinds open, and they got the blinds open with the light shining bright so you can see everything that's going on in the daytime or in the night. One time I came out, you know what I'm saying, like 4 a.m. to get in my car, you know what I'm saying, go somewhere. They still had the blinds open with the light on so you can see everything. Besides that, they had the window next to the patio, right, which was the bedroom. The blinds was open there too. So it was this old woman and this old dude. It's like this old dude, you can see him just laying on the bed with his boxers on, man. Just these pale ass white legs.
So we come on playing the old people with the blinds open or you for looking in the window?
Man, that's messed up. I ain't never thought of that.
Hey, I had to come on play.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and come on play the old folks because, first of all, man, this is all day, every day. A criminal could be looking at what stalking you and seeing what in the hell's going on. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore, it's also like some kids that be playing in front of them, like in this.
So if
a
criminal bust in their house to try to take their stuff, you gonna stop the criminal?
What? I mean, if I'm there, I would try to help him. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's good of you,
I mean,
JD.
I'm just, of course I would try to help him, but I'm just saying.
And you'd be like, well, stop leaving your blinds open.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stop leaving your dude. This is, you are not in a rural damn, you in an apartment complex, man. Anybody could come through and see what the hell going on and rob your old ass. Close your blinds.
So come on, play old people in JD apartments.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna come on play at JD for being like a thief. This is the criminal minded ass. Oh my God. No, yeah, I feel you though. Come on, play it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help him out, man. You know.
Still that watch you got on the tail.
Yeah. Yeah, and he got old ass man in his boxers and kids across the damn field. They they might think he a child molester or something. Man, close your damn blinds. Play up.
He might pull out that 12 gauge. You might not have seen that. It's like, I didn't see that.
Up under the bed.
Yeah.
Yo, man, that's the show, man. We want to thank all of the Darkside Elite for listening, man. Littles for stepping on in for us, man. Yo, and everybody on the show, man. Slovakia, Slovenia, Buzz, Brews, man. Thank you, Jedi, for the opportunity, man. We gonna get on up out of here. Listen to deepelemonair.com. All the doggone shows, especially Mars, man, especially Darkside Sports Radio show. We gonna get on up out of here. Darkside Sports Radio.
Deep Ellum on air, serving the DFW Metroplex. Only the best in underground and local music.
Cause me and music are one. Music is like my best friend.
Deep Ellum on air.